Here are the common mistakes I, as a professional stylist, see women make all the time when wearing faux fur jackets. Bonjour French chic ladies, faux fur is everywhere this season. You should get in on the trend if you can. So here is the faux fur jacket that I will be using. A beautiful faux fur. I love the faux fur jacket. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice and warm, especially as winter is starting early this year. So voila, this is the jacket and how it looks on me. This jacket is from Goelia. I will pop up a special link for you in the description box below. The first mistake I see women make with a jacket is that they just buy any jacket just to get in on the trend. But you have to be careful what you buy. And as always, if it's a wow, it's a yes. If it's not a wow, walk away. Make sure that you love the jacket, otherwise you will never wear it. And what a waste. Another mistake that I see women make is that they buy a faux fur jacket that is shaped square. But you see this one is more flattering than a square one. Look at the shape here, and that is a flattering here in the middle, because here the eye, it's like pointed here, it's like the top of an arrow, and the eye will go right there. And where is that? That is the center of the waistline. And this is why this is more flattering than a square cut jacket. I will walk around creating outfits and talk about the mistake as we go along. To start with, I am wearing a monochrome outfit, a brown trousers. At the moment, I'm wearing my slippers. Brown turtleneck, because the jacket hasn't got a collar, and you need something to go up around your neck to keep warm, and I think it looks also much better. All in the browns, various shades of brown and mid brown. Okay, so now what shoes will I wear with this outfit? Shoes. What will I wear with that? I'm thinking, let's have a look. I've got some heel loafers here in the same color range as the rest of the outfit, and we stay as well with the animal vibe. In theory, that should work, but in this case, it does not work. Can you see why? The trousers are too short for the heels. Doesn't look right. Okay? So we need something flat. And remember, I do not mind showing you things that do not work, because this is how we learn. This video is more to show you how to go around your own closet and try things on. Things will work, things will not work. But if you never try because you may be afraid of making a mistake, you will never push the envelope, you will never try new options. Let me know what you think about that. And remember, this video is just to give you ideas of how to create outfits. It is not a video where I give you advice on your body shape or your height and your size. It's just to inspire you on how to create outfits. So, flat shoes. No. But I want to stay in that kind of color monochrome. So I'm thinking, let's try sneakers. Let's put those on. We can wear sneakers with tailored trousers and a faux fur jacket. Or can't we? Let's have a look. Lengthwise, it's much better. The trousers hang better. And you need that long length. To me, that's fine. That's a little bit edgy, so that will be for a casual day. You're walking around, you at home, you put your sneakers on, that, and you can go out as long as it doesn't rain. That is fine. It goes together color-wise. So that is fine by me. I would wear that during the day. No problem at all. Let me know what you think of that. Okay, that's enough for these trousers. Now, let's have a look at a skirt for daytime. I've got just the right skirt for you. Okay, here's my long skirt from Mango. Put on some black tights as well, because it's cut really high. So here you go. Alors, I really like the long length with the jacket, because the jacket has a bulk widthways and the skirt has a length, so it's lengthways. And I think it counteracts the bulk of the jacket. So this is one of the mistakes I see women make, not thinking about the length of the jacket. So here you can see the proportions of my body here with the jacket. You've got 1/3 and 2/3. So this is very important. If the jacket was longer, my body would be cut in half. So this is why you need a shorter jacket so that your proportions look better, okay, visually. So this long skirt really works with this shorter jacket. And conversely, a short skirt would not work because it would be a short jacket with a short skirt. Proportions would not look right. Now, shoes. When I wear a skirt in the winter, I like to wear boots with them. Why? Because we have fur jacket, long skirt, it's winter, you want to wear boots. I think it stands to reason. So let's have a look at booties. So let's have a look at these. By the way, you've noticed that I've been shooting vertically. I think it looks better for outfits. Let me know what you think below. I like it. What do you think, Coco? You can see that Coco is having a look and wondering whether it works or not. I'm not sure. For me, it's not a wow. Let me know if you like that look or not. Let's try something else. It's a bit lighter in color. As I always say, try. Because you know, many people wear the same pieces with the same pieces and thus create the same outfits over and over again. But what I like to advise is for you to have fun with what you have and walk around your closet and try various things. So this is my mirror. This is why I look here, ladies. But I tell you something I've noticed is that because it opens up, I don't like the look, you know, of the boot stopping at your calfways. No, I don't like it. I'm going to try something else when I walk. You know, you have to think of that, not just when you pose in front of the mirror. Oh, it looks good. But when you walk, will see that. And my calf will be cut here horizontally, not flattering. Let's try something else. Oh, I've just seen something to try. Ah, I do love these boots. And I hope you have pieces like that that make you sing, that make you smile, that make you laugh, that you absolutely adore. Let's have a look. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like that. Okay, I love this. I know you've got two patterns, but this one is almost close up. You have a pattern, but far away it looks brown. It looks like a solid color. I like it is the same colorways. It has a pointed toe that is flattering, and we could say that it stays in the same animal vibe, the fur and the python here. Those boots are very fun. And as you get older, maybe you need some pieces that are fun like that, a little bit edgy. Let me know if you got some of these pieces. I really like this outfit. That's for me. Yeah, they're higher on the leg. So when I walk, I'll have my clip here and they won't cut my leg, so they will work much better. But yes, for me, I like that. And I will wear that outfit when I go out and about during daytime. This is a daytime outfit. Let me know what you think. I think it is fun yet chic. Let me know what you think. Moving on, what else? Another skirt, but a black one. So we're going to change the colorway here. I'm going to go for black. Let's have a look. So here is my skirt. So that's the look. Everybody's got a black skirt, but what about the shoes? Boots again, boots. So I've got some black boots. One the heel and one flat heels. I know many of you cannot wear heels, so let's try flat. Talking about a different color, I'm wearing black now. This is another mistake that I see women make, not wearing a color that suits them. So when you choose a jacket, it's just the same as any other item that you wear. Ensure that it looks good with your complexion. That's important because it's a white item. In the browns, you have a number of shades, and some might be more yellowy than others, and some will go more into the brown. So you have to be careful of the color. Flat boots with the skirt. So here you are. You can easily wear flat boots like this, especially if you're walking around. These are comfortable. They have rubber soles. You can wear this, no problem. You see, again, you have the 1/3, 2/3, because you have the length all the way to the feet this time, because you're wearing all black. So you can see that the proportions of the body are okay. For me, I prefer myself wearing heels. So let's have a look at those heel boots that I have with it. Something else, please, ladies. Look after your things and don't throw them on the floor, just put things back, keep things nice so that you feel nice as well. So now, those boots, they have a small kitten heel, which is very trendy and also very comfortable, and pointed toe. Pointed toe is so good, ladies, so flattering. It lengthens your foot and therefore your legs visually, and that is very flattering indeed. So let's have a look. Personally, I much prefer this one. You can wear that during the day and also for an evening, like a kind of casual evening, not a really smart evening, but kind of casual smart vibe. Let me know what you think, but I think that is really nice. Okay, now go from casual smart to casual. Let's try with a pair of jeans. Can we wear jeans with this jacket? And let's talk about the mistake that people make as we go. So I've got a number of jeans and I'm looking at the jeans and I think I will go with this one. So these are kind of a mom jeans or a little barrel with a narrower hemline. Let's try these on. Okay, these are my jeans on. So they're a little bit barrel, but not overly barrel. Overly barrel shape is, we give you the legs of John Wayne. It's not what we want. So these jeans, nice, long length and narrower hemline. What shoes can I wear with this? Okay, let's have a look at boots. Another mistake that I see women make, or is it a mistake? Is that they think that faux fur looks really smart and going out vibe, evening vibe, and they cannot possibly wear jeans with it. So we'll have a look if it does work. So you can see the vibe has changed, kind of smart, and I'm going for the casual, and I think that does work. That's the thing with the faux fur jacket. It is kind of a dressy. You can bring some contrast with the jacket with some casual blue jeans, and I think it's good to break a bit that vibe. Actually, while we're there, you would like my French Flair Masterclass. It is all about the contrast, how to create contrast, push the envelope a little bit. So that will be a masterclass you would absolutely love, and I will put the link in the description box below. French Flair Masterclass. That does work. The trouser is long length again. Keep the length of the trousers long, and the color goes with this. I like that. They are pointed toe again, and a high heel, but it's a thick heel, so it's very comfortable. You don't feel that kind of height. So that is an outfit I like personally. Let me know if you would like that. Another pair of shoes. Oh, we can try these. So these are roughly the same color, but they're different styles. So let's have a look. So these are the calf length boots. I forgot to put my socks back on. So these boots are cold. They do work. What you could do if you wanted to as well, just fold the hemline. If your trouser is too short, for instance, this is something you can do. Let's have a look if that works. Okay, right. I prefer it long, and I'm telling you why. If I was not wearing this jacket, like for instance for this in the summer or when it's not that cold, I'm wearing just a top. That will work, okay? Because again, the 1/3, 2/3 is higher there, okay? But now with the jacket, the 1/3 is a little bit lower, and now we are shortening the hemline with this. You can see, so not only is it short, different color, so it stands out, and also with that it creates a horizontal line, and I think that is why for me it does not work. My legs look shorter like this than like that. You can see it. Longer leg, shorter leg, long leg, short leg. Do you find that useful? Let me know in the comments. So this is just to show you that we can create contrast with jeans, and actually it looks very good. We're going to stay with jeans in the next outfit, but we're going to go lighter color. We're going to go in the kind of cream of white and see how these work. Let's try these jeans. So these are wide leg. So let's see how they look. Up, okay. Wide leg jeans. Oh, something that I wanted to add as well, one of the mistakes, is about width. Okay, so let me put that on. So if you have a large bust, or if you're wide in the torso area, it's better for you to avoid wearing faux fur jackets, because again, that's going to add bulk. So be careful with the bulk of the fur. It does add width. Okay, so we mentioned that in the beginning, but again, just to reinforce that. So now, wide leg jeans. Do you remember the jeans before? It was tapered towards the ankle, and but this one is not. It's a wide leg all over. So I know it's the trend of wide leg, and I'm a fan of wide leg, but look at this instance. Even though we still got the 1/3, 2/3, now not only am I wider here, but I'm wide here. Look at that, wide all over. That is going to be a no starter for me. So that's something else for you to think about when you create outfits. If I wear wide leg jeans with that bulky jacket, I'm going to look bulky all over. So I'm going to switch to a different style of jeans. I know just the one. It is a boot cut. So let's see what effect it has on the body. Okay, so that is long legs, like full length, and boot cut. So straight away, this goes better because there's no extra bulk here on my legs. But what it needs is, of course, shoes. And again, we need the length, so it creates balance with the jacket. Okay, so let's have a look. I've got loafers here. Suede loafers that I have had for years. If my cameraman wants to move away from my mirror, that works. We have the length in the heel. We have beautiful suede loafers. I really like that look. Those shoes really work, and actually it smartens up the look because it's a pair of jeans, so you would think, okay, it's casual, but with shoes, again, let's not forget that footwear is the most important accessory, and these are suede, so they're good quality. Talking about quality, again, it's one of the mistakes that I wanted to talk about. Some women may not be too careful about where they buy their jacket from. You have faux fur and faux fur. Some faux fur jacket look really nice, like this one. It is soft and it looks absolutely amazing. It does look like a luxurious and good quality item. This one is from Goelia, by the way. I'll put a link down below. But they are low quality jackets that if you get them, it cheapens the look. And let's not forget that a jacket is the piece of clothing that you see a lot of. It's an outerwear. So this is why you need to invest in your outerwear, because it is shown on a large part of your body. And if you wear something cheap, low quality brands, that's going to cheapen your look. It really won't look good. Okay, especially over 50, we want to look a little bit more sophisticated. We know what, we know about investment and good quality, etc. So this is why, just don't be afraid to put a little bit more, but for better quality jacket. That will make a huge difference to your look. Let me know what you think of this look. Of course, I could wear boots. It shows you again that you don't have to have 20 pairs of boots. Just a few that you can wear with most everything. You've seen the same kind of boot. You've seen this one. You've seen my Python. And you've seen these. That's 3. And again, this look works. I like that, although I would prefer myself with those loafers. Let me know which ones you prefer. Now, we've done the casual, we've done the jeans, we've done the browns, but now we want to go out. What can we wear? I think I have just the thing for you. Okay, I am wearing this skirt, long skirt, because I want to go out. Okay, seeing it like this in my mirror, I'm thinking, not sure it works. But of course, it needs footwear. The right shoes makes a big difference. Okay, so I'm going out, so I may want something dressy and going outy. So let's have a look at my beloved Zara slingbacks that I've had for quite a while, a good couple of years now. And I've been wearing in outfits, showing you in outfits many times. It goes with a lot of things. Okay, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and no. So that's something that really jumps out at me. It is a no. Again, this is one of those mistakes that I wanted to talk to you about and that I see some women make with their faux fur jacket. And something that kind of competes with the jacket in, I don't know, in the style. This one is a statement jacket, very much so. And we have some statement shoes, kind of compete, but not quite right. It just doesn't go. Also, something else doesn't go. I think that we're looking at the vibe of the jacket. Okay, we're going out, but a slingback could be kind of a spring or autumn look. These shoes don't work. Okay, so let's have a look at something else that might work. So we're going to stay in the animal vibe look. Snake shoes. I have had those for years. These are amazing, go with everything. And from far away, they look like a nude, which is good. It does go. I mean, these shoes with that skirt go. But those three pieces together for me don't work. So, again, if it was a different jacket, it would work. This one is bulky, and I think it needs something else at the feet. It needs something more, something that stands out more. I'm going to wear my Bennett Bordeaux shoes, and I think that's, for me, that works much better. Oh, now that's something as well I want to talk about. When you start doing all this in a mirror, woohoo, moving with your skirt, moving about, you know, modeling, that means a wow for you. That means a yes. Let me know what you think of this outfit and which one was your favorite look of the whole video. If you enjoyed this video on the 7 mistakes women make with a faux fur jacket, you will love the video on screen now.